Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, sing, 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 sing to your beautiful people. Hello, everybody, 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 everybody. What's going, cat? What's going, everybody? What's going, cat? Gata. What's up? 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 Oh my god, my voice sounds so groggy. It sounds so groggy. Good evening. How you doing? Wait, did you ever get to check out the lunar eclipse on Tuesday? Or was it Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday. I can't remember. Dali, good evening. I mean, good morning. Good morning. Corazón. Te amo. Mucho, 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 mucho. Mucho, 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 mucho. Mucho, mucho, mucho. Mucho, mucho, mucho. Oh, this is. Oh, something changed. Really? They changed the layout here? What is this? I think they changed the layout here. Now the button, the heart button, they moved it to the bottom of the chat box. Looky over here. You see? Here you got the super, the gifting and stuff like that on the bottom. Oh my god, my computer is just so fried right now. You can't even load this so quickly. Oh my goodness. Hold on, I need to replay that. Sorry. I like that song. Yeah, look how slow it's loading though. What? My machine is so bad. My machine is so bad. I think it's because I have more programs running. And on top of that, I have I loaded the how do you call it? Oh, I can actually move it. Okay. I can actually move it like this. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I thought I'd probably have a problem, moving that around. But yeah, look, this is thick, about to say thick, thinkorswim, the thinkorswim platform on desktop that I haven't used in oh my goodness, I can't even remember the last time I actually used this. Let me view the other charts here. Do any of y'all use Thinkorswim tool as well or no? Look at that. That's crazy, right? It's like it just doesn't move that flawlessly. Whee! It's gonna go crazy. Woo! Whoa! Oh, wait. Okay, there he goes. Oh boy. Oh, it really worked out. It really worked. The markets really good. I even looked at the chart yesterday, and I'm just like thinking to myself, oh my god, like this is not like I don't even think this would even do a triple top and just fall below a 565. And it just so happened, and it just pushed over. Uh, what did it push over pre-market hours? I forget. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see here. Let me just type it. The spy. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what is going on here? Oh my goodness! Look how. Let's see how. See how I don't. See, this is why I don't use Thinkorswim sometimes, because like this thing happens, it just starts going crazy. Look at this. I'm not even moving it. Look where my mouse is. Come on now. Oh gosh. Yeah, I can't, I can't even move. I can't. Wait, did it stop? Like this is actually like making my computer a little slow. Yeah, so this is the 5 minute. Look at that big red candle. Okay, you're gonna have to stop moving. Stop it. Cut it out. There you go. Oh, so it took a big drop here. Right around right exactly on at the open of the 24-hour markets. And this was a big drop here. Wow. Oh. And looks like it's about to spread out like crazy. Hey, Bob. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, Kevin. Good evening to you guys. What's up? What's up? How y'all feeling? How you feeling tonight? How's everything with you, Bob? Kevin? Kat? Momo, Carissa, Eric? Zelly? Tan? TP? TP was in the Discord chat earlier. Carajito? Carissa? Who else? Who else? Johnny? Incognito? Anubis? Summon everybody, y'all. Summon everybody. So I wanted to actually see like Bob already getting flagged on the chat. I'll let it slide. Nobody flags my peoples. Not even you, YouTube. Don't you dare do that. I got some PM gappers here. But yeah, this is interesting, right? Look how the 24-hour markets are starting to it's actually starting to drop here. Wait. Hold on. So wait, you so what's going on? Did you play puts or did you play calls on the SPY? What happened here? That's okay. Let's take a look. I might have to switch back to TradingView because this is I might have a problem with this. But yeah, a lot of people just got really like, you know what it is too? Look. Yes, putas. Just like Kat says, when they always find a way to just trap people. You got the open here. As soon as 9:30 opened here, you got that big red engulfing candle, and it just continued dropping all the way until 20 minutes later. So from a high of 571.09 to a low of 568.08. That's a big drop in 20 minutes. But then of course, then you get your good old SPY pop out of nowhere, and all of a sudden now people get bear trapped, and now you have a little rally going on here from 568.08. An hour later in change, this thing goes all the way up to 571.89. So a $4 change here. Then another trap here where you get bull trapped, then drops another $1.50. It's like two. Let's see, 571.80 to a low of 569.43. Then here they do it again, pops on people, and then from here it just starts to uptrend all the way until like it reached a new all-time high of 572.88. Then from there it starts to drop and drop and drop. So they're that's what I'm saying. They're playing hard to get. They're playing. They're just stabbing people in the back. You know, bears and bulls in general. Like, they know what they're doing. They're really trying to steal people's premiums on both sides, in my opinion. Not financial advice. And look, what is going on with the chat here? What is really going on here? This thing just lagged on me. Like, what is this? Hold on. There you go. And yes, that's exactly correct, Zelly. Exactly correct. Everything that's being said in this stream and on this chat is strictly in our opinion, and it's not financial advice. Take it as such. You're your own decision maker of your own investments and money, as long as you know your risks and your limits. You got it? But yeah, this took a long time for it to kind of do a little P&D here, and have this thing drop at the end of aftermarket hours. Look at that. So it literally dropped right back to where it initially dropped at market open 20 minutes in. And now all of a sudden SPY is actually selling off on the 24-hour market. We have ourselves a potential bear flag here forming, and we got a big expansion here on these EMA clouds, or if you want to talk about momentum clouds here, spreading the hell out. I wanna be able to show you this indicator here. You already know what this is all about. This kind of reminds you of Bollinger Bands, and once they start expanding, and when it's in the red, forget about it. That is bearish. That is bearish momentum. And you can see the 21, the 8, the 50, all crossing or about to cross underneath the 200 EMA. So this is quite the surprise here in the open of the 24-hour market or overnight trading. Look at this, it's still dropping. Oh, dear SPY, what is love? Oh baby, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, SPY. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Just drop, drop all the way down, just the way I like it, the way I like it. Drop it, all the way to 550. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't wanna see it go up no more. We're gonna be repeating history once more. 2008 is coming once again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No matter what they say, just be prepared and head your life away. You know what I'm saying, girl? Know what I'm saying, y'all? I'm saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good evening, Kenneth Investments. What's good? Welcome back. Kenneth Investments from Nova Scotia, Canada. Canada's own Kenneth. Welcome back. Johnny, welcome back to Johnny Rodriguez. It's almost almuerzo time. It's almost dinner time for Johnny, and for him to get back home. So I haven't. Hey, what's up? Yeah, so I haven't messed with Thinkorswim in such a long time. Now I think I'm not gonna be able to mess with Thinkorswim because it's really laggy, and my computer is not that good. It's been outdated for I guess 4 years, and this was a used computer. Like I had somebody that I know that was moving out to another house, and he just generously gifted me these computers for free. And yeah, I think it's time for an upgrade. So, but yeah, let's see. So what I found here is something that I customized a long time ago that I learned how to make, and it was like I think it's a scanner, and it pretty much shows me a list of pre-market or aftermarket gappers as soon as aftermarket opens, pre-market opens, whichever, and it shows whatever stocks that are rallying like crazy. And so there is one stock that Fishy had mentioned the other day, or I think it was yesterday. LICY. Y'all remember that? LICY. And LICY actually rallied up today for a little bit, and it this thing went up to 14.15%. And let me show you on the 4-hour real quick. Let me see. God, I feel like I haven't used this in a while. It's a little it's hard to navigate a bit. Okay, hold on. There you go. Yeah, Johnny, just focus on driving and getting back home safe, man. Texting and driving very hard, and this microphone got his own brain. Oh, because he's doing text to speech. He's not texting at all. I mean, he is, but technically he's talking through his phone. But it's better to just concentrate. But yeah, how about that? You know, it literally shows you like the percentage that it runs. It shows you the volatility, and it seems like the volume spike was a big one for LICY, and it shows here that it was at a good, let's see, Oh, this is 0. Oh, it was a good markup for sure. Yeah. So if Fishy is watching, or I don't know where Fishy is, but for sure, like he's hitting it big with these small little runners here, and all the stocks that he's mentioned in the past. Let me see if there's any other ones that I recognize here. iLag, no. Let's see, Hyper. Beat, no. Goss. Luna? There's a stock called Luna. Luna Innovations. Interesting. Luna Innovations. Let's look at it from a long chart here. All time low at 191, or a 52-week low at 191. Looks like it had reached that back here around September 10th. But it looks like it's actually ready to pick up again. Oh, we got a nice trend up. Very nice. So Luna Innovations. I feel like that's probably something that we could probably put on a watch list. Why am I sweating? Well, that's not sweat. Okay, never mind. Yeah. So what's going on? I know it's been a crappy day in the markets. I think it's been crappy for the SPY. It's been crappy for. I mean, I'm not surprised about this, but AMC and GME. Those two have been not looking good so far, and quite frankly, it's quite disappointing because we really want to see this whole thing happen, but I feel like it's just being super suppressed right now. The volume is kind of dry, and then you have all these penny stocks here, as you can see here on the top left screen. These a majority of these stocks that ran up over 10, 20, 30%, 40%. All penny stocks. Like this, for example, Flora Growth. I don't know if you guys recognize this ticker symbol, FLGC, Flora Growth Corporation. It's another stock right there. And let's see. Oh, it's right here. Oh, they're a cannabis company. Say word. So they got news that came out that says Flora Growth Cannabis expands European presence with strategic supply agreement with for medical marijuana. And based on that news, yeah, they definitely got a nice little rally here. And they were at a low of, let's see, it was trading before this little gapper. It was trading at around 95 cents. This thing ended up reaching at a high of 149, I believe. Let's see, 148. AMC and GME will not move until the market corrects. Yes. Yes, Kenneth, I have to agree with you 1,000%. Like I said, this thing is all managed. It's just being suppressed, and as soon as like, I did mention this on the Discord too as well. I feel like history will eventually repeat itself, and the same events that had occurred back in 2008 would probably happen, you know, this time around. And also with everybody saying how ironic is that back in 2008 on September 18, that's when the Fed also started cutting rates by 50 basis points. And then a couple weeks later, into the month of October, then there was the crash. And then it didn't bottom out until March of the next year, 2009. In the midst of all of that, there was one squeeze that happened, and it was the Volkswagen squeeze. So I did have a conversation with ChatGPT about that. It seems like I've been having a lot of conversations with ChatGPT lately. I feel like I've been getting a little addicted to ChatGPT, and developing a special friendship with GPT. Eric, what's up? Welcome back, you nerd. How you feeling, nerd? Say word. Say word. It goes in and saying that it might not happen until December or January, unless we get a black swan. Not financial advice. Just speculation here, right? Just in our opinion. But that could be the scenario, and we just don't know what exactly. We don't know exactly what it could be. But all we need to do is be prepared for when it happens. That's why in the meantime we gotta like Keenan Grace, be prepared, not surprised. And just make sure that you're ready. You're properly hedged. You know that the dollar is definitely going to be on a decline hard. When that happens, then you got commodities going up like crazy. So like oil, precious metals, and then you have your stocks that go along with those things too as well. So that's why. Wait, what did I do here? Oh, there you go. So let me go ahead and check that out right now and see how oil is doing. And if we take a look at what we got over here. Is it this one? Is it actually moving right now? Hold on. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna have to get out of you see, it's actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to log off from here. Jeez. Okay. How unfortunate. My computer is just not that strong enough to handle all of that. We'll just look from here. Oil. Oh shoot. Sorry, I gotta hold on. Hold on. Is this gonna close or what? Okay, it's taking its sweet time. So we got oil. We got crude oil at $71 right now currently, and we did see that it would actually rebound from here and try to retest around 72 bucks and break over that. And as a result of this rebound or reversal and comeback, we see the stocks that we have listed on here under quote unquote oil squeeze. And it seems like we got some green here going on. All right, so we got Indo. We had discussed Indo a long time ago. And the way that this chart is freaking set up. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I need to transition this, and I need to like give me 1 second. I need to mute the notifications. My bad. I don't want anything to be leaked out from the dungeon on Discord. You feel me? Do you feel me? You catch my drift? What's going on? I don't even look anymore. What you looking at? Bro, it hit 6 something? Hold on. What's gas out there? Oh, you mean the gasoline prices? Oh, you better be ready for that one for sure. You better be ready for that one. I'm telling you. And you got the Brent also. Got the Brent at almost 74. So, everything is turning back around for sure. What I was gonna say, right? So Indo is a stock that I've been watching for about 2 years, and the reason why, and I know I've probably talked about this stock and other stocks here that's on the list countless of times, and speculating what would be like if crude oil or Brent starts to go back to highs back in March of 2022. You guys remember that? Remember when crude oil hit just at $130 per barrel in a big surge, and then this happened to Indo? Check this out, Kenneth. This was insanity. This was the result of crude oil surging to all-time highs, and this stock took a massive benefit from it and got itself a nice little squeeze here, sort of like something that GME did. And it's funny because it kind of looks like it resembles what GME did back in January, and the way that this thing is set up in general. I mean, how about that? And we're talking about this stock being back here or just below the last lows here around January of 2022. The last low here was at 263, and I believe, wait a minute, no, so 203, I don't know where that was. 203 was the last 52-week low. 263 was the last one, the last low on 2022 before this big rally happened. And this thing went from believe it or not, this thing went from like 263 January, the end of January, to like the beginning of March at a high of 86.99. Yes. Oh, so you do remember, Kenneth. So 5 stocks did the same exact thing at the same time when crude surged to 130 per barrel. So It was Indo. It was IMPP. I gotta literally go back again. Hold on. Hold on. IMPP right here. Now, mind you, IMPP went through a split, so this thing just I believe it was like I believe it was like 1 for 10 split. I don't remember. Maybe it was 15. But this thing went from 622 to a high of 125.45. HUSA, the same exact thing. Look at this. What a surge, huh? So this was at, I'm telling you, look, we're literally back at those lows. Just underneath. It was 96 cents. And then HUSA here at the time, around February, the beginning of February, it hit a low of 108. And then when the surge happened, this thing ended up at 30. Was it 30? No, it was okay, no, it was 1661. Then you had ENSV in Servco. Give me 1 second. And here, this thing was at a low of, let's see, before the huge surge, February 22nd, at a low of 55 cents, and then this thing hit a high of $8.76. Yes, that's exactly what happened. Yeah. When Putin when they invaded Ukraine, that was around the same exact time, and oil took a huge surge from that. This comes to show you not only like the US dollar index dropping, and when things like that happens, geopolitical tensions, war, it's gonna affect crude in such a big way, just like it did back 2 years ago. Well, the last one I believe was MARPS, Marine Petroleum, and I believe this was the last one, the last stock out of those 5 stocks that made a huge surge. MARPS here also, look at that. We're talking about back in January of 2021. Actually, as a matter of fact, look at this. It's funny how it actually had a big spike here from $4 all the way to almost $9, and this was the same day when GME squeezed. So I'm actually surprised to see that. But yeah, and then afterwards, the surge from here, from a low of I'll say like maybe 427, 415, and then surging to $32 a share. That was a massive run. I don't think there was any other stock that did the same exact thing. But during the time afterwards, there were articles there of a lot of analysts here predicting that it would happen again this year, maybe next year, where crude oil could reach those highs again, even 150 per barrel. But we don't know exactly how that's even going to happen, or when, or what can cause it to go up. If we get another type of conflict like what happened 2 years ago, especially in the Middle East, That can definitely do it too as well, in my opinion. So that's why, like, since I'm looking at crude and I'm looking at how it's been acting, not financial advice, I feel like these stocks, especially when they're back at these 52-week lows, that there's definitely an opportunity here. And it's not to say to buy or sell or do anything like that, because that's your own decision to make. But the setup itself, it looks pretty gnarly. Looks pretty nice. And here you can see how you got a nice divergence happening, bullish divergence happening on the MACD, the daily MACD, and here in the EDX. It's just at that point where if this thing crosses over, if the green crosses over the red line and starts spreading out, you know, this kind of also reminds you of bands, like Bollinger Bands. So when they expand and increase in momentum, then that's your indicator for, you know, action to the upside. So that's why I feel like, you know what, maybe this could be a nice opportunity to have an entry temporarily, and go for the long swing, you know. So I was thinking, you know, just to be a little transparent, you know, probably getting myself 100 shares worth, and you know, see what happens. Native Gamer, welcome back. Sup. Yeah, especially Kenneth, especially what happened 2 days ago, or was it yesterday? Which was actually pretty gruesome to watch, but I think it's all gonna be boiling up, and then once the pressure gets too much and everything starts to explode, and you know, they start popping off of each other. Yeah, I think that is what's gonna be the next catalyst, unfortunately, for oil to potentially surge like crazy, and you know, many other things that are happening with crude oil and OPEC and so on. So this is definitely the time to be on alert for crude. And not only that, also precious metals here have been rising once again. Look at that on the daily. We're seeing gold here potentially climbing back up to all-time highs of 2,600. Can't believe it. It actually touched $2,600 during the Fed meeting. And then you have copper at 436. You got palladium at 1,081, hitting a new day high of 1,290. You got platinum at 985 when it hit 1,095, and silver hitting a 52-week range of 3,251. I think that was before, though. Let me see. Okay, that was in May 20th when it hit a high of 3,251. Oh, you can actually hear honey? That is crazy. Pagers one day, then walkies the next. Oh boy. Yeah, dude. How does the line "no honey is a male"? No, that's what my mom said. My mom and my sister figured out that honey was a male. That's his stripper name. He likes to go on the cage and start twirling around and hanging upside down and grinding on the cage. Yeah, and you laugh because you know it's true, honey. Cut it out. Stop being fresh. You can hear the bell ringing in the background. So yeah, I mean, we already know like what we already know what the deal is, right? So this is all part of the plan for us to prepare ourselves. Look at that, we got freaking cat. We got silver. We've been watching a couple of stocks in precious metals. All right, we've been seeing EXK. Well, it has been holding up a little bit. We hit that 24-hour chart, and you can see here that it's been holding over 350 pretty well for the past couple of trading days, and what looks like it could definitely push up to 4 if the momentum continues on for precious metals to rise. And if and if the dollar index continues to slowly decline lower and lower, that is going to be your other I want to say catalyst or indicator for precious metals and commodities to continue to go up if the dollar index continues to slide down. And what a surprise after this whole thing happened with the FOMC. It took a big P&D, and then it just dropped right back down afterwards. So yeah, no different to what happened. Chris Wilson, welcome back, my man. Good to see you on here. How was work? How was everything? Take a look at S&P 500 mini futures. Same thing happened, we got ourselves a little P and D. Kind of there like a nice head and shoulders here on the 5-minute for the SPY futures. Shoulders, head and shoulders. We might be coming back down for that correction, yeah. Coming down for that correction, yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah. So, the way this is looking right now, with all the EMA bands, shoot, I think we're gonna head back down. We're literally back underneath the 180 to 200 EMA period clouds. This is like a bear flag pretty much. Wow, nice. Had an off day. He said F work. I don't need to be flipping pizzas today. F pizza, even though I eat it. I don't give a fuck. So, duty calls. Y'all thinking green or red tomorrow after that? After hours action? Wait, after hours with the SPY? Is that what you're talking about, duty? What you talking about, Willis? We literally like I mean, like from this point of view, this I mean look at that. I mean, this is from from 2:05 p.m. in the afternoon Eastern time with a massive drop, and it looks like it's just yeah, this is looking like a nice P&D here. Can you imagine after all of that, and then it's like, well, I guess we're done here now. It's time to pack up our bags and head to the islands because we're selling everything off now. Adios. Oh no! Oh. That would be the craziest thing that we would ever see. And then the inevitable happens. The inevitable happens, and then we start to say, adios. Goodbye. Wait, I need to move these arrows. I need to move these arrows right now. Let's adjust these arrows here, and let it grow here. Let's make it a little bigger, and let's let it reach right here. There you go. Beautiful. Now it makes sense, right? Probably gonna try Tesla as a swing to 250. Huh, 250, eh? Any catalyst that makes you wonder why Tesla would go to 250? That's enough. Don't you dare talk back to me. So, you know. Hey. No. Hey, cut it out. Cut it out. Honey, stop it. So, my thing is, if this is, Anita... Hey, wait, hold on. Is this, Cat, is this, No, it's not a Marubozu, is it? Or is it a tweezer? I forget. But it literally looks like it like these two candles ended up pretty much the same price. In a way, if we get a little closer here. Unless it's not supposed to have the wick for a Marubozu, but I think it's it could be a tweezer for sure. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and look too as well. Let me try to find that. Let's all do our little research here. Bearish. Okay, no way, I can't see. You know what? It does look like a tweezer, but it's actually not it's not indicating it here. It's not indicating it here at all. But here you can tell this is an example of a tweezer. Tweeze them TTs. The TT twist, the TT tweezer. Because you can see it here, how these two candles are literally the body. It aligns it front like at each other, wicks and everything. The same thing with this tweezer. So I'm guessing this is a tweezer too as well. And remember, just to review this real quick, a tweezer top is a 2-candle pattern that signifies a potential bearish reversal, and the pattern is found during an uptrend. The first candle is long and green, and the second candle is red, and its high is nearly identical to the high of the previous candle, and the virtually identical highs, together with the inverted directions, hint that bears might be taking over the market. Alright, so this is it. This is a tweezer, but it never indicated that. at all, unless this candle starts to actually start dropping. I mean, if we break below 5763, I mean that would be your confirmation, and that's, I mean, hopefully if the indicator actually comes on. But I don't think the wick really matters, as long as you get that body candle here just aligning with the last candle here and opening, and then just freaking selling off. Then that would be your confirmation right there, and then you have the reversal happening, and it looks like it's coming back down here too as well. It looks like it's really trying to push down. Negative 0.20% right now at the moment for futures. So we can take a look at the hourly real quick. Okay. Yeah, this is nasty. This is gnarly. Very disgusting. Very disgusting, mate. If you take a look at the MACD here on the hourly, it looks like it got some nice some double top action here. That's the way she likes it. And then the bearish divergence here. We got the cross under. So this is definitely playing out to be a reversal to the downside. Look at that candle. It wants to just rug pull, right? What's the rug pull? Let's look at the 5-minute real quick. And look at that. It looks like a nice little what you got, a bear flag? Yeah. There's yourself a little bear flag going on right here. Yeah. I believe so. Yes, indeed. Wait, is this how they do it? Is this how they do it? Oh, shoot. Let's see what happens. Yeah, because you can see this the 9 to 12 day period EMA cloud, which is the one that you see here, that usually transitions faster from bearish to bullish, then back down to bearish, and then once you see this nasty expansion here, and it gets thicker and it starts falling over this 180 to 200 day period EMA cloud. It's supposed to be showing that that confirmation for more downside, you know. But at the moment, we're having a little slight short-term crossover on the MACD. So we got to see if it actually stays under, or if it's gonna consolidate a little bit more. Chris Wilson, what up? What up? Rising wedge of the pantalones. Oh my god, this is like the 20th, 25th time you change your name. You got some really unique names there. I'm gonna go and look at laser for Chris. Luminar Technologies. What's going on with Luminar Technologies here? Holy crap. Down 79%. I mean 79 cents. Yeah, looks like a rising wedge that broke down into a bear flag. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. As a matter of fact, hold on. Sorry, hold on. Let me go ahead and quick. Let me just add this. Let me add this alert here, just in case. And then let me go ahead and look back at laser Luminar Technologies. 2 hours ago, let's see. Stock slides as market rises. I wonder why. September 10, they got a price target of $1 by Deutsche Bank. Douchebank. Got here articles talking about self-driving car technology. LiDAR. That one wick to wonder if the wick matters. Identical highs, I thought. Yeah. Rising wedge, good evening. You should have just called yourself Rising Wedgie of the pantalones. Let's see if it says anything about. No, it doesn't. Okay. Let's look at the daily real quick and see what's going on here. Chris, if you're still here, what can you tell me more about Laser here? Looks like Laser has been completely just Jesus. Cheez-Its. I'm gonna say Cheez-Its. There you go. Johnny's back home, safe. There you go. I think Spy had a baboso pattern happen. Yeah, I mean look at the way Laser had been just completely just decimated with a whole bunch of earnings that had been missed multiple times throughout the last couple of years. It looks like here, you know what? I think Laser was one of those companies that, let's see. Oh, this surged throughout the period. This was back at like $10 at one point, and then this thing just surged like crazy. Had a multiple day runner. This thing went up to like 47.80 before, you know, hanging in there in that range, and it just started selling off from there. Goodness gracious, what is the? See how this looks like here. Lazy is a short's dream. Lazy. Oh shoot. It's building up in cost to borrow fees. This thing went and jumped from 28.66 in the minimum to 54.20. And so 54.20% cost to borrow fee is gonna be for tomorrow from start to max. So who knows if there's a lot of pressure building up and the cost to borrow is gonna start to climb up from here. With only 200,000 shares left available to short. So they're running out of shares from 300,000. You have a short interest float of 24.51%. Half of the short volume just went right into the dark pool. So you already know a lot of shorts are trying to take advantage of the stock and trying to pummel it back down. But if the cost of borrow is climbing, you know, that's going to be a lot of trouble for them, in my opinion. What we got here? Tesla might be using it in its self-driving cars, and that is the rumor. Shall we? Damn, I was thinking. Shall we ask real quick? Maybe ChatGPT knows something. I don't know. The laser is a short stream, but you know, at a certain price, at a certain time, they're gonna be like, you know what? We're gonna start buying it up at this level, and then it's gonna start to climb back up, and then we're gonna rise it up, bring it back over $1, and it looks like there is a gap to be filled to the upside. I just noticed that, and that's gonna be right around 125. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna place a nice little box here, right over here, and we're gonna build it right there, just like that. And then what we're gonna do is You know what we're gonna do? And we're gonna make another box. All right. And we're gonna bring that box. I'm gonna just bring it over here. Bring it over here to like this range around 168, 170 to 180, and see if it actually comes back to this range. How's it looking like here? It looks like the ADX is having a little bit of an entanglement. So we got a shade of green. So that's supposed to be indicating that the trend is bullish and it's coming, trying to come back up. The MACD here is just flat, but trying to hold up. It needs to start curling back up. Let's look at the 24-hour candle. Let's see. Kevin said he'll pay. Oh, TP said he'll pay my stay while I look for homes out there. Checking your offer. What happened over there, dude? Is it too hot for you, Eric? Ice Cube. I have a few extra bedrooms, Eric. Look at the cost to borrow on Lucy. Ooh, Lucy. Oh, Lucy. Lucy, I'm home. I'm home, Lucy. Why are you so Lucy today, Lucy? Oh, God. Ugh. Jeez. Short interest percentage of the float, 70.29%. Huh. Wow. Hey, what are you doing? You ass. I'll do that again. So 2 days ago, they had no more short shares available. Oh my goodness! What? Whoa! Back on September 6th, cost to borrow was at a high of 915.81%. Oh my goodness! But this hasn't been updated since the 17th at 752.62 on the max. Oh wow. Okay, you better stop it right now. Stop interrupting and giving me ads and blocking me. Chloe girl. Oh my gosh. Welcome back. Welcome back, Chloe. What's new with you, Chloe? We haven't seen you in like 2-3 weeks. I can't even remember. Time flies so fast. Let's see. I just want to check Lucy real quick. Let's see. We haven't seen Pam in a while too. But Chloe, it's been a while for you. Let's see. Still looks like it's having an entanglement on the hourly. Looks like it can't decide what to do. Here, on the other hand, let's see. Laser could laser its way back up, but it still needs to break over 85 cents. Oh, you've been traveling? Say word. You've been vacationing too? You've been overseas or just traveling in the States? Oh, the last high for laser here back September 17th, 2 days ago, was $1. And then this thing just got smacked down. Okay, let me just real quick. Let me go ahead and Chart exchange. Hold on, Chris, because I feel like maybe, I don't know, it doesn't make sense if it was how do you call it? If it wasn't updated. Oh, here was updated, but it was yesterday. Yesterday at 2:15 in the morning, Eastern time. The last cost to borrow fee here was at a high of 671.22%, with only 4,000 shares available to borrow. Fishy in the casa. Fishy, órale, carnal. ¿Qué pasa, güey? Híjole, güey. No mames. Tú me estás dando 2 pesos aquí. 2 pesos. Gracias, güey. Te lo agradezco, güey. Es el mejor. La leyenda. Give it up for give it up for Eric G with the 2. Give him a nice roar and an eggplant. There you go. So yeah, Lucy is getting Lucy and Juicy. Oh, you guys gonna have a battle out here? What's going on? You guys gonna have a battle of the $2? Oh gosh. Oh my god. Say word. Say word, guys. Yeah. You bugging. Thank you. For real. That's love. That's love. Yeah, I don't have to do that though. Oh my god. Like, what up, man? Go crazy, go crazy. Go crazy. Yeah, y'all feeling it. We're all feeling it tonight. What's going on? Rising Wedge says, Fishy looking like a dolphin with that 2 bomb. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I don't know about the eggplant. Hey, look, it was Fishy's idea. You know, yo tenía que complacer, and I had to honor his request and give him the eggplant. No diddy. Yo. You said Momo. Shout out to Momo. Shout out to Momo out here. Oh my god, Cat is ready with the lotion and the cucumber. Listen, there's a reason why Fishy, requested that, so. Oh my god. Shout out to Zully, Stunner Shade Zen. Unreal. You guys must be rich. Christ. You got an estates in Salinas? You got a mansion in LA? What you guys do for a living? Yeah, you know what's crazy though? Last time I saw Momo, he just randomly appeared on the Discord and started playing poker by himself. And he didn't really say anything. It was quite random. But wherever he is, shout out to Momo. And shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody here. And much love to y'all. And Fishy and Eric. Oh my god. This is, I can't. Oh my goodness. Stop. This is not financial advice. Not financial advice here, right? So going back to Lucy. because she's looking juicy. And the cost to borrow fee. With laser, let me look at laser real quick. All right, let's look at laser real quick, and let's see what the cost to borrow is for laser. And even for laser, it looks like it's been going up. Oh my god. Duty calls with the 199, saying no Diddy. Listen, there's no more Diddy parties now. It's now line parties in the den. Getting crazy in the dungeon. Lucy Juicy in the PUC. So 200 it also says here 200,000 shares here available. Thank you, Duty. Everybody give a shout out to Duty. Give him some rockets, give him a roar. Thank you. TP man, TP the Glizzy. The Glizzy man. Oh my god. Stop. Oh my god. What a big. Y'all tripping, y'all. Y'all bugging right now. Y'all bugging. But then again, I love you. I love y'all for that. I don't know what to say. Y'all be tripping. Oh my god, Zelly. Wow, 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 wow. Goodness, I feel like a stripper right now. I'm not even stripping. What is going on here? Oh boy. Yo, they bugging cat. They all bugging right now. They all bugging right now. Y'all got some hearts. Giant hugs. Much love. Big hearts. I can't even concentrate. I'm here trying to I'm trying to, do some research on here. Oh my god, Chris, I can't even. Let me just keep looking at the fishy. Honey's jealous right now because he could be getting all them dollar bills thrown at him, but I think Honey's mad at me. I got fishy with another two. Y'all going crazy right now. Oh Lord. So I'm just looking at laser, and it seems like even it looks like it wants to establish a bottom here. But what I'm actually curious about is I wanna be able to actually ask ChatGPT first. Let me be formal with ChatGPT and be nice to ChatGPT here. Get you ChatGPT. How's everything? Look at what it says. Yeah, look what it says, guys. It says, "Good evening. How's everything going with your stock analysis and YouTube channel?" I don't want to lap dance, Lion. Oh my god, Kevin with the 199. Yo, give him some rockets to Kevin. Rockets in the chat to Kevin right now. This man does not want a lap dance. I mean, if you want, I can ask Honey to give you a lap dance for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just a tip. Hey, yo, you better say no Diddy after that. You gotta say no Diddy after that before you get caught. Yeah, Kevin said just a tip. Oh boy. Thank you. No, for real. Thank you to everybody. I That's vibes. That's love and that's vibes. The cat is just getting ready. It's like, let me get this lotion ready. Oh, I'm so ready. Not financial advice. So it's channel is going great so far. Beautiful. That's awesome to hear. What kind of content have you been focusing on your live streams? Mostly. I am currently looking into. Oh my god, yo! I look at the side. Eric G with the 5. Let me hold on. Eric is a G. For real, dude. I can't even spam emojis on there, but I'm gonna give you a heart. Because you deserve it. You have my heart. It's like, thank you, bro. Damn. Uh-oh, Kevin, watch out. Cat's gonna give you the tip. Everybody give him the tip right now. Give me some eggplants. Yo, Eric. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Let's go. Who wants a heart? Who else wants a heart? You get a heart. And you get a heart. And you get a heart. And everybody gets a heart. It's like let's see, what kind of I'm currently looking at laser. A laser. And I just wanted to get some insight from you. And if Tesla is currently working with oh my god. You guys Zelly with the $4.99. Everybody show some love to Zelly. Show some love to Zelly. Hold on. I gotta do this quick before it expires. It doesn't let me do it. What you mean? Oh my god. I can't do it. No, I don't want it to go away. No, wait, where is it? Wait, don't go away, don't go away. No. No, don't go away. No. There you go. I just made it in time. I made it in time. Thank you, love. All right, so Chris, we got two sites that was searched. Apparently, it got some memory from me, but it says here that Tesla is currently working with Luminar Technologies. In 2024, Tesla became Luminar's largest customer for LiDAR sensors, accounting for over 10% of Luminar's revenue in the first quarter of this year. This marks a significant shift since Tesla had previously dismissed LiDAR technology in favor of cameras for self-driving features. The partnership suggests Tesla is open to integrating more advanced LiDAR systems into its vehicles, possibly to enhance its self-driving technology. So that is great news for some reason. So it seems that laser could can benefit this greatly in the next year with more revenue and a better valuation. The stock should be up more than where it currently is right now. Do you agree? Do you agree? What's going on? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Wait. Momo? Oh my god, what? Momo, have you been on here this whole time? Or did you just arrive here? Bro, what's... Oh my god. Shout out to Momo with the 5. With the 5. And you know what? Momo gets some flaming hearts too. We give it to it too. There you go. Thank you, man. I haven't seen you in a while. But it's good to see you, Momo. How's life as a CEO? And how's everything going with you and your health? Hopefully everything is good to you, you know. Oh my god, I'm just like getting choked up a little bit now. You was summoned? That's amazing. Oh boy. He was summoned by who? Was it Cat? Was it Eric? I think we all summoned you, Momo. So let's see. Look at the response. So ChatGPT actually agrees. So it says here that I agree that Luminar could benefit significantly from its partnership with Tesla, as increased revenue and a stronger relationship with a major player like Tesla could lead to a better valuation. The current stock price might not fully reflect this potential, especially if Tesla ramps up its use of LiDAR technology. However, market sentiment and other factors could be holding the stock down, and any future rally would depend on both the execution of this partnership and broader market conditions. Would you consider adding laser to your live stream content? I am already doing that right now as we speak. Thank you, ChatGPT. Yo, look what it says here. This is creepy as hell, but you're welcome. It's great that you are already including laser in your live stream. Keep up the momentum with your channel and let me know if you need more insights. Listen, as long as the conversations did not get out of control, all right. But it's I'm telling you, it's kind of crazy. It's a bit scary, but the information, because obviously it gets information from different sources. I don't know where else it gets the information, but this, unfortunately, this actually helps a lot, especially when you're trying to look for more insight, more information about certain companies. And this is shout out to Chris, if Chris is still here. But we don't know the future at the moment. Right now, the way that the stock is looking like. But it's just it actually has me intrigued, especially where laser is currently at right now. But and then the fact that Deutsche Bank has the price target at $1 at September 10th, but that was 9 days ago. So you know what? That is that is an interesting question. By the way, where 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 do you get this information? You are quite an extraordinary one. Hey, listen. This is not flirting, okay? I'm just complimenting on the fact that ChatGPT is intelligent, okay? Check. Says thank you. I gather information from a variety of trustworthy sources, including articles, news reports, and financial analysis to ensure that the insights I share are accurate and up to date. For example, the details on Tesla and Luminar came from a tech report highlighting their partnership, TechCrunch. I'm here to help you stay informed and on top of the latest investments. Look, ChatGPT is here to help and to stay on top. Damn, that's crazy. ChatGPT already wants to be on top of me. That's insane. That's scary. Yo, yeah. Oh my god, I can't. You know what? Hold on. Ask. I would like to learn. Since hold on, since that is the case, and and I am impressed by your skills. No, by your information. Wait, what? Where do you where do you think the price of silver will be at in the year 2030? Come on. All right, you guys ready? You guys ready for this? Kevin. All right. I don't know what to expect. Listen, again, anything that's being said between me and ChatGPT is just speculation, not financial advice. We're just having fun. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only, all right? And just strictly in our opinion. You got it? All right. So, it's a request from Momo, and I said, since that is the case and I am impressed by your information, where do you think the price of silver will be in the year 2030? I don't think it can guarantee that it will give a price valuation, but it says here that predicting the price of silver in 2030 is challenging due to various factors like economic growth, inflation, industrial demand, and geopolitical events. Silver is influenced by its dual role as both a precious metal and an industrial commodity. With its growing use in technologies like solar energy and electronics, demand could increase. However, other market forces, including interest rates and currency strength, will play a role. Some analysts forecast higher prices driven by green energy, while others are cautious due to market volatility. Long-term projections generally range from moderate increases to more bullish scenarios. So, based on this. So based on what you just said, could you at least give your guesses as to where silver can go up to? If not, give me your best range. Okay. Given current trends and factors like industrial demand, inflation, and green energy, silver could see substantial growth by 2030. Some analysts suggest that it can range from $30 to $50 per ounce, driven by increased demand in sectors like solar energy and electronics. In more optimistic scenarios where inflation spikes or silver becomes a go-to safe haven asset, prices could exceed $50, potentially reaching up to $100 per ounce. However, this depends on various market conditions and broader economic factors. Wow, so that actually said where inflation spikes or silver becomes a go-to safe haven asset, prices could exceed $50, potentially reaching up to $100 per ounce. Not financial advice, guys and gals. But you know we've been talking about this, and we've been reading upon this for quite some time. And you already know that I'm willing to get some shekels, to get some silver coins, and build up, stack as much as we can, right? Because we all know that the valuation of silver is underrated, and I think that there is definitely more uses for silver. You heard? You reckon? I believe that it could be even more than $100 per ounce. You know what I'm saying? Even more than that. Even more than 100. Talk about reaching prices close to where gold is at. Can you imagine that? So get your silver grills, get your silver teeth. Well, I mean, if you got a silver tooth, you might have to take that out and just put a nice porcelain white tooth, and replace that. What's your outlook on silver for your portfolio? Well, at the moment, I am looking at a few silver mining companies. For example, EXK. Memory updated. You see what it says here? Memory updated is looking at a few silver mining companies such as EXK. And look, you can manage memories here. You go here. It literally collects memories from the past. See that? It's crazy. So, oh, Momo, you know what I call him, by the way? David Misery. either David Misery or David Bitchery. Duty calls says here, I haven't looked at my AMC or GME in a couple of weeks, to be honest. I have it in one account and been trading in another. and it's been really nice not hyper focusing on it anymore. You know what? You just brought up an interesting point there, because it could be really exhausting, honestly. Just like looking at Spy go up and down and look and then dealing with like random pops that Spy usually does in volatility, and then having us all like feel anxious and panicky and just not knowing what to do and getting stopped out and etc. When it comes to that, beauty, I feel like it's draining. And this is why, like, if I were to do daytime streaming one day, I wouldn't necessarily be doing that, you know? I would just be doing this. I would be, having conversations with everybody here. Looking at different tickers, looking at what's going on, latest news, updates, all of that good stuff. But like literally just, sitting there stuck and watching something move 0.1% and getting overly excited about it, that's kind of like, I don't know. Kind of draining. Like, I mean, if we already know like what's to come and the inevitable, I mean, we might as well just keep averaging in, build your positions, and leave it in the back, sitting there while time goes by, and then when it happens, we make the move. Simple as that. But at the meantime, you got several other plays out there, many windows of opportunities, and may I add, not distractions, because those distractions could potentially make you more money. I mean, that's the reality, Whether you're scalping, swinging, I mean, but we all agree we all got to do our DD. We all got to do our research, because we can't get screwed. Like David Misery screwing everybody out of Mullen, in my opinion, with 4 freaking reverse splits and turning people's positions into micro shares, probably fractional shares that was once 10,000 shares at one point, and now they're just fractional shares, and people not knowing what to do because they don't know whether these reverse splits are benefiting the stock or is actually really hurting the stock. And knowing the fact that there is possibly no future whatsoever in a company like Mullen. So, that's why trial and error. But it's like now, when we hear the word reverse split, it's like, okay, well, if you're doing that, then I'm going to split myself and not be a part of it, ChatGPT distractions. Oh, right. So getting back to no, but duty calls. Yeah, man, you're definitely right about that. I'm glad you brought up that point, so everybody will be, aware and just being mindful of certain things. I just don't see the whole excitement of just watching a barely 1% move and just getting all like hot and bothered about it, you know. But anyway, so getting back to silver, just real quick before we move into other tickers, whatever ticker you want to discuss too, just let me know, and we'll go ahead and do that, and then after that we'll call it a night, you know, and we'll relax, and we got Friday tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, so TGIF, and we get to reset and relax and think about our next moves for next week. Endeavor, so EXK, is a well-known silver mining company that operates in Mexico. Órale, plata. ¿Qué pasa, canal? Nos damos plata. La plata, señores. So they're both focusing on both silver and gold production. With increasing industrial demand for silver and potential for higher prices in the coming years, companies like EXK could benefit significantly. And if silver prices rise towards the $30 to $50 range, EXK's profitability and stock price could see substantial upside. Are you considering a position in EXK based on its potential, or are you watching a broader range of miners? Not financial advice. I am potentially going to add a position to EXK. That's funny. Oh boy. That sounds like a solid plan. EXK could have strong upside if silver prices rise, and adding it to your portfolio might align with your outlook on silver's future. Keeping an eye on silver mining production levels and any potential geopolitical or market risks is key, but it seems like you have a clear strategy. Let me know if you like let me know if you'd like deeper ChatGPT is flirting with me. It wants to go deeper and have deeper insights on EXK or other miners that you're considering. That's crazy. All right, so you hit the free limit plan. So I gotta use another model. It resets at 2:12 in the morning. All right, Lucy. Let's look at Lucy real quick. We already went through laser. No Diddy. No Diddy. Oh my god. Ooh. On the weekly, it looks like the ADX here, the green line is actually curling up. So you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna have laser here on the watch list. On the watch list. All right. Lucy, innovative. Oh my god. Oh, this thing has been moving. Wow, this thing has been moving ever since the reverse split here. July 18th. It was at a low at 326 back in August 28th. So not that long ago. And this thing just started to surge like crazy from 326 all the way to a high of 997. And that was today. Let's see. Let me just catch up with y'all on the chat with Lucid. You were just talking about Lucid here. Lucid is way better than freaking Mullen. Did you see the new model that's coming out for Lucid? Lucid Earth. Oh my gosh. We're gonna check it out in a few. Kenneth says the price of silver will be subject to supply and demand as it gets used more in solar and rechargeable batteries. Yeah, and you know what's funny? I was looking at power stations with me and my baby, and the fact that they're using solar panels, like portable solar panels, to attach to the power station. I think it's incredible. I think it's great, and it really helps. It's way better than power generators, because what if you don't have gas to power the generator? It's then you gotta go out and get some gas, and it's not convenient. No, not convenient at all. So power stations, literally power stations are great. They're great. We'll make power stations great again. Quite frankly. But yeah, I totally agree with that. People it's just underrated. Fishy's like plata o plomo. I think we'll go with plomo, and plomo rhymes with momo. Kevin, it's all good. Need aim at a rip and we'll be okay. Kevin's like, yeah, hopefully it turns around next month. Crash month. October would definitely have to be the month to remember. October would be the month to make the market bend over. How about that for a nice quote? Momo's praying. Cat likes it deeper. Fishy says no diddy. Rising Wedgie of the Pantalones asks, Lion could ask ChatGPT if Goatsy, the website, is bullish. Goatsy? What is Goatsy? Ask ChatGPT if silver is on the what? Precipice of squeeze. What's up with Tesla? Is it going to top off at 260 or more? Wow, there's a lot going on here. A lot of tickers, and we're gonna have to slow it down a little bit, just a little bit. And we're going to get to those topics just quite a bit. Yeah. Let's make America great again. So, hold on. So wait, you're going to have, I don't know, Fishy, you're going to have to retype that, because I just, if silver on their precipice of skeezing, you might have to write that again, Fishy. Oh my god. Alright. Jeez. Oh wow. Okay, well, it looks like Lucid had reached, what is this? The 26th of August. Reached this level of 440. What is this? No, this was 443 on the high here. Drops back down to 337 and goes back up high to 401. Here it closed at 361, down only just barely 1%. So it's holding steady. And what I would like to see for Lucid is pretty much bounce off the 180 to 200 EMA period cloud here, which is this blue line. So if it, as long as Lucid can maintain and hold over 350 and rebound from there, and then it's all good from there, and we can see it head back up. If we look at Lucid from the larger time frame, oh my god, like you can already tell this thing is looking pretty solid, actually. Not gonna lie, looks a little solid there. Looks quite solid there. And yeah, I mean, like, look at the trend there. You know, like I said, it needs to just bounce off at 360 around there and go for the breakout to $4 and so forth. Lucid, as of 3 hours ago, okay, looks like it declines while market improves. We don't know what that's all about. Lucid gives peek into the Model Y rival. I think this is the rival right here that we're talking about. Let me just give you a quick. Here we go. Lucid offers another sneak peek into mid-range EV. Luxury EV maker Lucid, which held its technology and manufacturing day at its Arizona facility this week, shared another glimpse of its mid-sized EV, which is set to roll off the production line in late 2026. The EV will have a starting price of under $50K, which will pitch it against EV leader Tesla's hugely successful Model Y electric SUV. This is what I'm talking about, and this is Lucid Earth. And it looks quite sexy with those letters in the front, right? So let's look deep into it, real deep, just like that, and read more. So this happened September 10th. This was last edited. 334 horsepower, guessing with a mile range of 300 miles per full charge. Let's see this picture here closer. What do you think about this this model here? It looks sexy, it looks sleek, glossy. I'm really liking the name. It's really big, right across the front. Maybe having a nice grill, you know, and I like it. I like it a lot, and I wouldn't mind buying it, and prefer this than a Tesla. I think Tesla is overrated, in my opinion. I like it, really. I like it a lot. Ooh. Let me stop. Momo's comment got flagged. Oh shoot. TP's yo Momo, that is crazy. TP is doing a contest on how many glizzies he can sit on. Wow. Nathan's or Hoppy's? Yo, Nathan's shit. Shiznit. You need Lucid over 20. If you're building a long-term position on that, you better average that ass down. You better average it down. Not financial advice. Just the way it's just speaking optimism and growth, potential growth for 2026. Looks really intriguing, and I think it'll do well. I think investors are really trying to look for the bottom here and getting into it early and very low in price. So, very sexy. I love it. I like it a lot. Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. So let's go. Let's go. What? No. What? Oh my god. Wait, what just happened? Yo, rising wedge of the pantalones. He said oops, sat on the phone. Wow. Come on, pantalones. Come on now. Come on now. Don't do that. Do that. Come on. Let's see. So Mullen from here. Listen, it's just time to move on from this. It's just time to move on. That's it. Speaking of Mullen and Lucid, we'll go back to Tesla real quick. Where did Tesla go? Oh, I gotta go back down. Shoot. Wow. Okay. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Look, I haven't even updated this chart in a while. Got a couple of tweezers here, left and right, up and down. Tweezing it up, tweezing it down. Give it a nice whip. You know what I'm saying? This is quite interesting for sure. What on earth is going on? Yeah, there's no choice. That's it. That's just. I'm telling you, he's gonna get so much crap after this is probably delisted and to the OTC, the pink sheets. Good luck over there. But look how this all followed through. This is pretty cool here. Nice trend here on Tesla. Even on the ADX here, it looks really strong. The way it's rising up like that, just like that. It's just rising. Nothing but nice green candles, and we're getting a really massive engulfing green candle here on the daily. You know what? As a matter of fact, I would not be surprised if it actually fills the rest of this gap and goes up to 250 Friday before this week is over. And you know what? 260. Let's see. Let's see. Behind Eaton's strategic drivers are propelling the company towards a promising future. Their recent collaboration with Tesla means that by early 2025, Tesla's Powerwall will seamlessly integrate with Eaton's Able Edge smart breakers, optimizing energy use and extending backup power during outages. That sounds pretty bullish to me. This partnership aligns perfectly with Eaton's quote-unquote home as a grid strategy, focusing on flexible power systems that intelligently manage home energy consumption. Moreover, Eaton's innovative Able Edge home energy management system is a game changer. It simplifies the safe energy transition from homeowners and installers, offering a comprehensive, quickly installed, and fully integrated solution. The system's interoperability with leading energy storage and solar providers, coupled with its next generation smart breakers and microgrid interconnect device, positions Eaton at the forefront of the residential energy market. These strategic moves could significantly boost Eaton's stock performance. So Tesla could greatly have benefit to this, and it looks like there's a lot more going on for Tesla with that and Starlink, and laser, luminar technologies. You got a lot happening with the company itself, and it's just you know, the matter of when Tesla will come back to those levels at 300 and so forth. Tesla's just a big company overall, in my opinion. And I think eventually, maybe into the end of this month, we could see this back over 260. We'll say, we'll just make a guess here. Maybe it can retest 280 and see if that would be the actual peak before something's happened in the market. So we look at that as a potential goal for a PT in Tesla, or perhaps maybe 260 would be the peak before coming back down and then getting affected by the broader markets. And if the market takes a downhill turn, Tesla might be affected, of course, and it definitely come down from that point. And yeah, so I think those are the possible levels to look for on Tesla. And as a matter of fact, I mean, we might as well just look at the Robinhood 24-hour markets and see how Tesla's doing right now. And I just totally forgot. It's time check. 10:04 Eastern time. Pantalones. And we got here price check on GameStop right now. 1962. 1960. It's still quite down from 20. As we go ahead and look at Tesla and see what Tesla is doing right now. What's the price on Tesla? It closed at $243.92. Right now, it's at $244.78. So it's actually climbing slowly. I'm actually quite surprised. It actually made it to just barely 245 at exactly 10 o'clock. So Tesla making some moves here. Does laser trade? Let me see if does laser. No, I don't think laser trades in a silver. I mean, not the silver. I mean, 24-hour markets. I don't think it does. Luminar, 81 cents. Okay. You're welcome, Momo. I got you. 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 Let's see it here. Let me just look at the one hour real quick. Okay, Eric, be careful out there. Drive safe. As always. Be easy. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Anyone see on October 10th, Robinhood has a big announcement. I saw that there was a. I got invited to a live stream directly from Robinhood. They emailed me for an invitation. All right, and this invitation, as I read it over here, let me look look at the screenshot. Looking for the screenshot right now. And it says here, right? October 16th on Wednesday. It says the legend awakens. Join us for the next chapter of Robinhood as co-founder and CEO Vlad Tenev introduces the world to our legendary new trading products. That is the live stream on Wednesday, October 16 at 3:30 Pacific Time, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Native Gamer. So that is... Remind me. So I wonder what they're gonna bring. I wonder what he's going to do. What trading products is he going to introduce to Robinhood? You know, so heads up on that. Unless there's anything else going on with Robinhood on October 10th. Real quick here, let's see. So again, for Tesla, just as long as it pushes up and it breaks over 245, you'll see some extra pushage. 250. So the bullish PT goal is 250. If it's bearish, I want to say around 235, 240, right? Just because you know how Tesla moves sometimes, and it goes, it's just volatile in there. But it looks like it's having a nice. So far, when you get to the smaller type frames, you can actually see how strong the trend is, and all the clouds moving like this. So I wouldn't be surprised if it actually does go for the bullish case scenario and it pushes back to 250. I don't think Robinhood would introduce another credit card. That's crazy. They already have the gold card with its benefits. It would be really crappy if they did do that. Like, what's the point of introducing another card? I don't know. Unless it's something to do with crypto. Maybe, I don't know. Just speculating here. Maybe when you spend the card, you get yourself some extra crypto fractional, depending on what you trade on or what you spend on. Who knows? Who knows what they got up their sleeve? ADX here just trending up there. So, speaking of Hood. As a matter of fact, let's see. Yeah, I think that is the Robinhood Gold. If I'm not mistaken. Look at Lunar. Look at Lunar. How crazy this rally is, or has been, from 538, 540 all the way to a high of 954. And it looks like it just looks like it's ready to trend up again for another leg up. Lunar cracking $10 tomorrow. Who knows? But did they get news that they're being maintained at a buy by B. Riley Securities with a price target of $12 from $8. So a $4 bump up in price target. So that's interesting. There is company news, or there was company news actually, for Lunar after the company secured that $4.8 billion space network contract from NASA, which was the reason why Lunar went to the Luna, if you catch my drift. Let's see. But you have to be signed. Okay, they do have another card offers like 5% cash back or something. but you had to be signed up for gold. Basically, annual fee of $60 a year. $60 a year? I mean, would you think that it's actually worth it in your opinion? And is it 5% cash back into the account as buying power to trade with, or I mean, let's look at Hood and see where the Hood at. Feel me? Look at that. That is crazy. I mean, goodness gracious. As a matter of fact, Robinhood took a big pullback here on the daily. So I find that interesting. It looked like it tested this last wick here on June 12th. What was the high on this? 24,828. The high on this 2406. Stuff you buy but not pay. That's crazy. Yeah, it took a nice took a big pullback here. That's wild. This thing opened up at 2394, then went up to 2406, and then it just it got pummeled all the way down to a low of 2274. Yikes. And then it's peaking out here on the it's peaking out here on the MACD, so it might be just turning back down. Maybe some puts back down to 22. Not financial advice. Or maybe some 21 bucks, $20. I don't know. Lunar on a glizzy blast to $14 tomorrow. And what's Lunar's situation here? Let me see. What was Lunar again? 28.88% short interest of the float. And look at that. They only have 80 shares left. 80 shares. They had no shares 5 hours ago. They only have just 80 shares added. That was it. And the cost to borrow for today was at a max of 27.06. So it actually went up a little tiny bit. You know what I'm saying? A little tiny bit. How is HUD looking like? I think they're going. Yeah, it's heavy on the. It's heavy on the short side. They're adding a lot of shares. Oh my god. Yeah, this thing is gonna be suppressed as hell. Oof. What else we got going on with the other tickers here? Fishy. Is Fishy still here? And what did it? Hold on. Where's Fishy at? On the chat. Adrian. Oh wait. Oh, he was Adrian. Oh, it was Adrian for a while. Okay, it said, but like I said, you need gold to be eligible for the card. They say no annual fee, but the trick is paying $5 a month for gold to have that card. That's so stupid. Maybe that's the reason why they pulled back here. Whatever the announcement is for October 16. Maybe buy the rumor, sell the news. Unless they're selling already. Yeah, look at that. It almost had a tweezer here too. Look, he actually had two tweezers here in the span of what is this? Tuesday, Monday, Friday. So 2 trading days apart. They had 2 tweezers here on the 4-hour chart. This definitely looks like a tweezer too. But I think you know what it is. So cat, guys and gals. So the tweezer top. So the wick has to be exactly the same. I just noticed here. It's the same here, and the wick here is the same as well, right there. So that's why the symbol did not show up here, because the wick here is shown a lot more longer, which is weird. But even though it kind of looks the same to me, and it really looks like it's coming down hard. So I think Robinhood is ready for another for a pullback. Tonight, under the moonlight, baby, swaying side by side. Step. Chris. I mean, I don't know if he's still on. He might have gotten off. Hold on, actually, let me just type in the name. Oh, he's still here. So, quite interesting development here for BIGGQ. Well, once was BIG. It's big lots, and I've noticed how BIGGQ has been getting some buying pressure here, and even though you can't trade it on main exchange or brokerages that don't offer OTC, yeah, for some reason it had been getting a lot of buy orders. I don't know what to speculate based on that, but I just find it interesting. And I know that in some cases when things like this happen and bankruptcy filings are involved and all that stuff, people can still manage to like push this thing, and especially since the stock is just completely like at such a low price, I think that this can get itself a bit of a a rally if this were to continue. So I'm just like here waiting for Webull to load. I remember sharing the screenshots of the time and sales. I mean that the number of buy orders there. Let's go back here. Yeah, just look at this. Especially here. I mean, look at these buys. 10,000, 29,825 shares, 60,175 shares, 35,000, 30,000, 50K. And it looks like it's more back and forth. Like, I don't know if you want to call this wash trading, but it looks like there has been more of an inflow than outflow. And let me see. Order flow. Yeah, look, the inflow was at 102,470 versus the outflow, which was 57,331. That's crazy. Looks like they had added a 10Q. Which was released on the 12th. And they had filed their quarterly report for the fiscal quarter ending on August 3rd, 2024. What the hell is going on? So I found that interesting. Tupperware, you see the same thing happened. You called it a couple of days ago. Tupperware got delisted now into the OTC markets, and the same thing happened. Look at that. Same thing like BBIG. I mean, not BBIG. Oh my god, I said BBIG. Uh, dude, I haven't heard of that ticker in ages. But yeah, I mean, pretty much same thing going on with. Yeah, same thing going on with Tupperware. Now it's TUPBQ, and yeah, this thing will probably open tomorrow and drop the same way it did, like BIG, and from 48 cents it'll probably gap down like crazy, and then try to find a bottom from there and see what they do. But I don't know what their situation for Tupperware is. But this is crazy. It's crazy how they've just literally taken advantage of this, taking advantage of these companies. I mean, shoot, I love Tupperware. I love the Tupperware brand. You know, like we remember buying that. You know, just for storages and everything like that. And you want to short that company to death? Are you kidding me right now? It's crazy. It's crazy. Like imagine just knowing the knowledge and following what they're doing. It's like it's insane how much they make off of this. Wait, so what other companies did you say that were also in line with potential bankruptcy filing? Because there's been a lot of companies. Let me see something. I think I need to start deleting stuff here. Let's see. Back with another question. What can you find out for me? Can you find me a list of potential stocks? On the verge of filing for bankruptcy protection. Come on. Would you like tips on how to analyze specific stocks for these indicators? Yeah, apparently it can't provide real-time data or specific any stocks that you know of so far as of this year that no, damn it. As of this year, some companies that have been frequently discussed in the context of potential bankruptcy or financial distress includes Bed Bath & Beyond, Party City, JCPenney, and GNC Holdings. Would you like more details on any specific company? Lion, Eric knows how to clear cookies and clear cache. Yeah, I think that's something that I really need to do. And I don't know. I've never really paid much attention, but I feel like I should pay attention to that and start clearing some cache, some cookies. Hopefully, Citadel will be. Oh, let me be careful. This is speculation. It's just opinions, not financial advice, and all of that. But Kenneth here saying, hopefully, yo, either that or they'll just go down under real quick, like the Lehman Brothers back in 2008. I wouldn't be surprised at all, dude. At all. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Real quick. Well, he cleared cookies from his pantry and cleared his cash from his bank. Oh, he deleted his family history. Oh my god, dude. That's that is smart. That is freaking smart. I like how you said that. He said cleared his cookies from his pantry and cleared his cash from his bank. No, look at this. So this was my previous conversation. And after this, yeah, that's the only thing. They're not gonna. Yeah, that's the thing, Chris. They're not gonna give you the companies that they really want you to know. But I mean, like when it comes to things like this, it's interesting what AI can actually reply to you in terms of like this, you know, when interest rates happened, and I I had I don't know why, but I actually asked. I was like, I have a feeling something isn't adding up. What do you think? And this was based on, you know, the 50 basis points. And the response here was like, I can see why you might feel something doesn't quite add up. The rate cut, while seemingly a positive move for stimulating growth, comes at a time when the broader economy still faces headwinds, such as slower growth and potential credit risks. One potential disconnect is that while lower rates generally aim to spur borrowing and investment, the company environment, the economy, the economic environment might not fully support those outcomes yet. The stock market and real estate, both of which are sensitive to interest rates, could see temporary boosts, but these gains might be limited by ongoing uncertainties. Additionally, inflation might not be entirely under control, which could present long-term risks if the Fed loosens monetary policy too aggressively. And then asks me a question saying, do you think this rate cut could set up the market for a broader decline, as even watching for signs of weakness in tech and financial sectors? Then I said to ChatGPT, I believe this has actually happened before on this day in 2008. And then afterwards, the market faced huge crash. Am I correct about this? And then ChatGPT goes on and says, yes, you're correct. On September 18, 2008, the financial system was in turmoil during the global financial crisis, and the markets were highly volatile. In response to the growing crisis, the Federal Reserve and other central banks took extraordinary measures to inject liquidity into the financial system, including rate cuts and emergency lending facilities. And these interventions provided temporary relief, but the market continued to unravel. And just a few weeks later, in early October 2008, the S&P 500 plunged further, marking one of the worst phases of the crisis. While rate cuts can provide short-term market support, back in 2008, the underlying problems such as the collapse of Lehman Brothers, a frozen credit market, and housing market issues were too large too large to be resolved by monetary policy alone. The market eventually experienced a massive crash, bottoming out in March 2009. And yeah. And so it's interesting, and it's an interesting parallel to today's environment where cuts are being made amidst broader economic concerns, and it raises the question of whether history might repeat itself if the underlying issues like credit risks, high debt levels, or other vulnerabilities aren't adequately addressed. So, because somebody mentioned, it was Kane that mentioned Citadel, and the potential Lehman Brothers candidates that apparently got listed here, but they didn't say no names. Was one, highly leveraged institutions like banks or financial companies with excessive leverage, which include institutions that have taken or significant debt or have large exposures to speculative sectors. Commercial real estate and corporate debt bubbles could be where vulnerabilities lie, as both sectors have seen rapid growth and increasing signs of stress recently. Then you have number two, which is shadow banking and private equity. Just as in 2008, non-bank financial institutions like hedge funds or private equity firms, which hold significant illiquid assets, could face trouble with the rise of private equity and debt funds. Any tightening in liquidity could expose hidden weaknesses. And then number three, you got tech and venture capital firms. So if credit tightens, highly speculative tech companies, particularly startups that rely on venture capital funding, could suffer. Some of these firms are not yet profitable and depend on the constant stream of capital to stay afloat. And the downfall of a major venture capital backed firm could trigger a ripple effect. So they had that. They had stocks that can benefit, which is gold and silver, defensive sectors, inverse ETFs or short strategies like S&P 500 inverse ETFs like VIX, SQQQ, stuff like that. Not financial advice, of course. Yes, exactly. Chris says informational. Yes, I agree. But do your own research and don't become reliant for sure. Yes, I do agree, and I shouldn't really be addicted to this for any type of information. As I think we should do our own due diligence, but this is quite interesting, quite scary, and yet again quite surprising on how this could all happen, and as history could repeat itself for sure. So imagine that, all I know, once you hear your company, you invested privately, you invested privately, equity took over, toast and run for the hills, not finish the life. Even banks. And look, stocks that could fall, which are highly leveraged growth stocks. Tech stocks with sky-high valuations but weak cash flow could see significant declines. Companies like Tesla or Rivian, just speculation here, which have large valuations relative to earnings, but might be particularly vulnerable if the market enters another phase of deleveraging. And then real estate and financials. So if there's another credit crunch, real estate stocks, especially those tied to commercial real estate. Remember this year, the whole list of banks tied to commercial real estate and banks with large lending portfolios that could be hit hard, like Wells Fargo and Bank of America, might see sell-off similar to 2008. So if we do our own research here, Like I remember, like there was a list. Look at this. Banks are trying to get. Look at this. This was September 11, 7:38 p.m. Assets and liabilities of commercial banks. All right. Look at this. From January 2022 all the way to August of 2024. And so apparently banks are trying to get commercial real estate off their BS. Because they know it's hurting them big time. I mean, just take a look at NYCB, remember? And NYCB almost went down under. Big time. It went down under. It collapsed from what was it, like $10 or something like that, and it went all the way down to like $1 and almost $2. And then they had gotten an injection of like 1 billion or so, and then they got a reverse split afterwards. It's crazy. Look at this. 15 hours ago, U.S. bank stocks rise as jumbo rate cut eases credit risk cost concerns. Regional banks also see gains as investor jitters abate. Let's see. Remember here back in February 15, Boss Blunts posted this and said here, significant number of banks, specifically 22 with assets ranging from 10 to $100 billion, have commercial property loans 3 times greater than their capital. And among these 22 banks, half have seen their loan portfolios grow beyond the limits recommended by regulators, suggesting they might be taking on excessive risk. And the situation appears even more pronounced among smaller banks with less than $10 billion in assets. Of them, 47 have notably large commercial property loan portfolios relative to their size, and 13 have experienced rapid growth in these loans. Crazy. So, insanity. But it's been a lot of months since then. It's been like 7 months, and you wonder like what is the state of these banks, or the status and how they're doing. You know, look at this. September 13, posted here at 5:27 p.m. Shines a light on recent reactions to bank capital requirements, with Bank of America CEO Brian Moynihan winning best quote of the day with "Show them death and they'll take despair." Talk of unrealized losses seems to be creeping back into the news feeds, but how? How bad is it? I'm not going to read this, but I will share this on the Discord. Look at that. Loads of CRE loans are 5-year loans with a balloon payment, and they originated in the Halcyon, whatever that means, low rate days of 2019. They will need refinancing this year. Similarly, loans originating in 2020 will need to be refinanced in 2025, and so on. Combine this with recent waves of commercial properties sold at a discount, and you begin to see the cracks in the system. Currently, 115 banks have commercial real estate to core equity exposure of at least 100%. A commercial real estate exposure greater than 300% of core equity is considered excessive. 62 banks meet this criterion. Wow. Of course, New York being one of the highest here. Oh no, they had just made the national mean, but looks like Maryland just topped the charts there. What do we got here? Yeah, crazy. Yeah. So how do you like that, huh? Let's look at the latest here, and we'll start calling. Oh my God, what the heck? Christ. Definitely gonna get those I'm gonna get those chili pods. Get that bird's stomach burning. Like a cat. The latest right now, let's see. Ooh. See that? Look. Commercial real estate delinquency rates are higher at big American banks than the small ones, although they're historically low. Wow. And the only people that care about commercial mortgages are real estate brokers and banks. Wow. The least secure place in the world is a safety deposit box in any bank. Banks are in peril, drowning in debt, commercial real estate, etc. We will need capital. When, not if, the banks collapse, you'll have no access to your safety deposit box, and you'll lose. Oh shoot! Hell no. See, there's a lot going on right now. A lot going on right now. Commercial real estate is a crap show. So many regional banks are carrying risky portfolios, biting admins admitting 9 million illegals, and people working multiple jobs have distorted the data. Reckless spending, increased deficits, and Treasury putting all the debt load to T-bills. Oosh, my gosh. I'm telling you, man, this is probably gonna be, this is probably gonna be one of the things that gets triggered here. If all of this gets exposed more and more, it's like green and a little bit of black, and then it has red on the bottom. It's got multiple colors. But yeah, Kenneth, is anyone going to invest in the lit exchange? I haven't really looked much into that. I wonder. Oh boy, it's gonna get noisy now. Oh, here we go. These are the top 20 U.S. banks with the largest commercial real estate loan volume at the end of the second quarter 2024. Read the rankings for more about the performance and growth of these banks. So I'm going to go ahead and share this. Oh my God! Wait, no! You didn't see that. That was exclusive. Oh shoot. Sorry, cat. I'm gonna go ahead and Jesus. Oh my God. Unlike before, the Fed allowed banks to not show unrealized losses on bonds in their books, as many of them will be insolvent. Yeah, I know. I know. No. No, I'm gonna go end the stream right now. So everybody, thank you for coming to the stream, and I gotta use the bathroom and all of that. So it's about to be 11. I think it's that time to call it a night. And oh my goodness, bird. Quick update before we go. Quick update before we end the stream. I check real quick. 58 cents right now. 58 cents. It looks like crypto might be sliding a little bit. All right. We got a prediction here. Huh. XRP price prediction. Crypto pundit predicts historical 9,468% pump to 27 bucks. Wow. Kenneth has been real. Thank you for joining. It's always a pleasure. And XLM 9.5 cents. Just looking real quick. Doge as well. Looks like crypto is slowly coming down a little bit. Right there. And Momo, how can you clip it when it's already in the dungeon? But but again, thank you, Kenneth. Thank you to everybody as well. We might have a potential to see the markets here. Maybe we'll have a red day if this actually does not hold. If futures did not hold and goes more deeper into red, that's what we might see. Okay, so the dollar index. Let's see the dollar right now. It still looks weak. So everything is aligning real, in that way. But yeah, just keep a track on that. Hollow, I forgot to mention, Hollow had a big little surge here going on. So Hollow is still kicking well. All right. But that's about it. Let me go ahead. You guys can go ahead in the dungeon and continue your little shenanigans. And by all means, you already know. Show some love to the stream. All right, on your way out, show some love. Like to give you a shout out to everybody who joined the stream. Of course, the usual, the OGs. You're all the OGs. Thank you to one and only Zully. Thank you. Cat, Kitty Cat, Eric G Legend, Momo the Plomo, Kenneth, Chris, Native Gamer, Duty Calls, Kevin, Fishy, Adrian, Johnny, Carissa, Big Wedgie, Rising Wedgie, the Pantalones, Moistly, TP, shout out to TP, and shout out to those that was summoned but couldn't make it, so you already know who you are. And if anything, make sure to summon them tomorrow and bring them all over here. All right, and yeah, because this is where it's at. And again, a special thanks to Eric, Fishy, Duty, Zelly, and Kevin for the dollar bills as I and Honey here strip for y'all and get crazy on the cage. No, but for the super chats, thank you for showing love. Thank you for the support. As always, you know, it means a lot to me. That you guys are actually doing this, and I don't, you know, I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did, but thank you. And I know that at one point everything is gonna come back double, and that's all part of the vibes. It's all part of it's all part of the vibrations, the vibes, it's just, you know, it means a lot. So thank you. Big hearts, lots of hearts to each and every one of you. And should I do a oh, you know what, Fishy, now that I see you, Fishy, if you still got that list, throw it down on the trading floor, and then we can all look at it together and analyze and research. But yeah, I do appreciate everybody here. Thank you all for coming to the live. And by all means, guys, enjoy the rest of your evening. West Coast, East Coast, every coast, coast to coast. Much love. And you are all the real ones, the realest ones, and the real OGs. So thank you. And thank you for the shout outs. Thank you for shouting. You know what? Shout out to all of you. Shout out to all of you. Big roar. Big eggplants. Big rockets to you guys. Because y'all deserve it, and y'all deserve the recognition. I missed. Wait, what did I miss? It wasn't. Oh, the 199. The 5. Wait, hold on. Wait, where is it? Yo, you know what's crazy? That is insane. Hold on, let me switch. Wow, they did not put your super chat in the list. That's messed up. Wow. That's messed up. Yo, what? How? That's crazy. No love. YouTube is just messing with my man's here. Like, not even showing his super chat. Not even like giving him a badge. Like, not even giving him some cookies or cash. Like, jeez. That's crazy. That is so weird. I think YouTube is onto you. You better go ahead and clear your cookies and cash on your YouTube. They would be hating hard. Like, I don't understand what Momo did to deserve that. That is super strange. But you already know. All right, we show the recognition. All right, we show the love, and we appreciate you. And thank you for the shout out. Thank you for the 5. And so everybody give gifts to give gifts to Momo. Gifts on the chat. Gifts on the chat to Momo. Oh Lord. You are all the OGs. All right. Whether they love it or they hate it, people out there, whether they love it or they hate it, you are all OGs to me. And y'all mean a lot to me. The fact that you all made this happen and that you are all a big intricate part of the stream of the Lion's Den and the dungeon. So shout out to all of you again. Much love. I'm out. You have a great night. Y'all be safe. TGIF. And we'll see you on the next stream with yours truly, Lion of all trades in the Lion's Den. I can't do it. Sound like a pig. Anyway, Chris Wilson as well. Shout out to you, my dude. And peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Yeah, 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 you. Peace out. Peace out. Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Do. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yeah, 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 yeah. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Da, da, da. Oh wait, you know what? Actually, as a matter of fact, are you all still here? Everybody. Um, and if not, I'll probably just ask this on Discord. What tickers would you like to see up tomorrow? Just to watch. I need 6 tickers to put up for tomorrow's stream on Friday Live in the morning. Any ticker that you're all tracking at the same time as well. Let's see. Where's my pencil? Oh shoot! Where's my pencil? Where the hood? Where the hood? Where the hood at? Where the hood? Where the hood? Where the hood at? TUP is now TUPB, TUPBK, BQ, something like that. TUPBQ, TUPBQ. Where the heck is the? Where's my pencil? Where's my pencil here? I can't even find it. Okay, so okay. Ah, okay. Okay. Hood. Silver. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Wait, you're joking? You're joking about TUP? You don't want to know what happens to TUP? What the fudge happened to my pencil? Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna have to write it on my phone. Alright, so we got Hood, Spy, or SQQQ. Which would you guys prefer more? Spy or SQQQ? Or are you guys tired of watching Spy? Oh, Zelly. Yeah, TUP just plug. We'll have plug in there. We'll have CLV in there. One, two, three, four. Uh, two more. Okay, vote. Or vote. You'll get in spy. You're not scared. All right, so we'll make it spy. All right, so hood, spy, plug, SLV. Now you got cat. Okay, so we'll track spy. Um, any memes? Cat, is Cat still there, or get her on Discord? Wait, really, Zelly? You don't have a specific ticker, or did you really like Tupperware, but then got delisted to the OTC? Yeah, fishy. They're fishy in here. Baby, I love you. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I know. Cat. HKD. HKD. And as a matter of fact, HKD actually went up. This thing went up to a high of 315. It closed 298, 1.71% in the green. So okay, so we already got HKD because she's been loading up on that for a good minute. All right, so Hood, Spy, Plug, SLV, HKD, and one more. One more. Hmm. You want to do laser too? Oh, Bitcoin or laser? Laser, Bitcoin. Laser, Bitcoin. Let's do laser. All right, so let's do laser. All right. Hood, spy, plug, SLV, HKD, and laser for Friday stream. Okay. Beautiful. All right, all set. All set. I just got to get the chart set up, and then we'll catch up tomorrow in the morning. So thank you to everybody for your requests, which is pretty cool, right? I don't think other people on YouTube do that. I know there's some that actually do multiple charts and tickers and stuff, but like to actually like have people's opinions, or like if people wanted a specific ticker to throw in there, like as a request, then like seems like it's pretty cool. But yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate the ticker requests, and we'll definitely have that officially up for tomorrow. So with that being said, thank you. Gracias a ti. Gracias to everybody. Once again, you already know. Much love. Giant hugs. Oh man, thank you, thank you. We are all unique in our own way. This is why we are the legendary, prideful lions and lionesses, and we run this jungle. So thank you. It means a lot, and subscribe to Lion Trades to get your tickers. That's right. That's definitely it right there. Thank you, Zelly. Thank you, Eric, Chris, Momo, and everybody else. And have a great night. Be safe. Loving you, it's easy cause you're beautiful. Ooh, loving you, it's easy cause you're beautiful. I'm loving you, baby, I'm loving you. La 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 la. La, da, 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 da. I'll see you soon. Love of my life. All right. Good night, y'all.